When the girl was cleaning the yard, a cat jumped out and accidentally knocked over the landlord's orchid, which was worth millions. Hearing the noise, the landlord ran out and became extremely angry when seeing the orchid knocked over. Although the girl explained that she didn't do it, the landlord still picked up a cane and beat the girl, then told her to leave immediately. When the girl packed her things and was about to say goodbye, the landlord was surprised to find that the girl's son looked exactly the same as her grandson, who had been missing for 8 years. It turned out that the landlord was a billionaire since her grandson disappeared. She came to live in this small yard. She also told her 3 sons that if they couldn't find the missing grandson, she wouldn't leave them the inheritance. However, she didn't know that her grandson wasn't dead. He had been in a coma for 8 years because of a car accident. In order to collect medical expenses for her husband, the girl had to bring her child to the city to work. In order to verify whether the girl's husband was her grandson, the landlady asked the girl for a photo, but the photo had been drawn messily by the child, so the old lady could only leave. The next day, the girl received a call from her best friend, saying that she had found a job for her, which made the girl very happy. And the old lady also apologized for what happened yesterday and gave the girl ointment for her injuries. Just when the girl thought everything was getting better, an accident happened. It turned out that the best friend hadn't found a job for her, but sold her to a nightclub for 100,000 yuan. At the same time, the old lady was at home, looking at half of her grandson's jade pendant and recalling the time with her grandson. This scene was just seen by the girl's son. The boy found that this jade pendant was the same as his father's, so he took his father's jade pendant to show the old lady. The old lady was surprised to find that this was exactly her grandson's jade pendant. The old lady then asked the child if he had a photo of his father. The boy found an old photo. At this time, the old lady finally confirmed that the boy's father was her grandson, who had been missing for 8 years.